let me say kudos to corporate bodies now, in terms of Casa Preco, Bet Planet, Civic Capsule, and a couple of people, these people appreciate my work, and apart from them, the fans and a few other media friends, I would say that I know, the ones supporting, what is happening. But social industry now, you see, there's misinformation and there's miseducation about how to promote us. What am I saying? So most of the times I can do a video and a certain media group of people get pissed with it, and they feel I don't respect, even though I've not disrespected them in any way, and not to promote me and not to push my works. But it's only God that pushes us to where we want to reach in life. It's not by man's power or by man's strength. So me personally, I'm not okay, but it's also a disgrace to our industry. They always want to play the favoritism and he's a good boy, he's a bad boy, I don't like him, I like him kind of thing. And it's so shameful, sir. We sit in an industry where, today we have the greatest, female artist, and you're one of the greatest, I repeat, the greatest female artist in the world, our Beyonce, our feature, Yanya Dear, and people are just, keeping a blind eye to that, say, Stoneboy Carry House anchor. Yeah, Carry House sing the youngest so sweet. But they should not say, sometimes you can't force the horse to go to the riverside and drink water just like that. What must I say? They can support Stoneboy the way they want to support him, but they should not say there was Stoneboy who went after Carry House. But this is an opportunity for us. Say we have an artist, an international act applicant out of the lot, say, I want to work with this guy because I like his traits, I like his works, I like his demeanor and everything. But because among Shatta Wale, I've not disrespected anybody. I just put in some spicy stuff to make the industry, more sweeter and more, entertaining. But I believe people are taking things too personal, and that is what is worrying us now. Because media support you, almost support you. If I tell you the amount of money they want to pay me, and I will say this on your radio first, I was about to tell everybody, I've told my management team, the kind of money Beyonce's team wants to pay me, in terms of royalties, in terms of video, official release on Babe Weekend. If I tell you how much you want to pay me, and I am saying that I will channel that thing, and I will use all that money, the royalties in the BBano. That means Paul, management team, I will beg their management team, say, I beg, if they can use my royalties and the money they want to pay me now, to even pay JT, feature, I will do it. Still, to let the media see that this is a boy that knows much about music business, and I can move any way I want to move without anybody's help. Because music comes to us from God. It doesn't come from man. What man says. So, it's a choice of, your colleagues. Because the media is, like I would say, they are my colleagues. And if they don't see how important it is to promote their own, but they feel say they have favorites that they can promote, they should keep on doing that. That's why most of the time, most of the fans are confused because they don't know who is the top artist and who is not the top artist. Because, like when I started my business on UTV recently, he was trying to say something. I told him, don't tell me, Shatta, you are the king of dancehall. You are the now one with Samini, now I'm catching the same thing. Now Stoneboy, now I'm catching the same thing. You are confusing the people. Let the people know what is real. Let the people know that this is the fact, so that we can build this thing. And this thing that we do, say government government wants to support the creative arts, industry, but we are not speaking straight into their ears. So almost here, because most of the time we say A, now I can B, now I can C, so it's really confusing them. So it's about time we start learning from this, because it's Beyonce. After more money promoting, we are not seeing it as a celebration. We are saying that we are normal. Stoneboy chronic career. Because I remember when I did a song with Karaoke, when I did a song with Beyonce, people were comparing me to Karaoke. They share Stoneboy crack of feature Karaoke. I'm a video near my Shatta there on track video. When girl big coca on Metro TV said Beyonce didn't even choose well. How can we be so myopic? And it doesn't sound right. And today, Nyamiagi, and like Nyamiagi picture natural, because more and more can say Shatta won't be on them. And then that is Friday.
Yeah.
They are going to show the documentary. I believe if they can, if they maybe they're going to add maybe the behind the scenes in there, man. People are going to see how well I've related to this precious woman who has given me this opportunity to stand out. And the calls I'm getting from on my side now, I've even started getting distribution deals now. It's so marvelous. It means God is opening a way for me. So if people don't want to join my train and they want to, still keep it to, not promoting Shatta Wale, I don't mind at all. I'm still doing my work.
Let me take you back a bit. Okay, Bibi say, share royalties are Beyonce in the team, the Bemauni idea. June Hosen Kaunya cra and ka omuni Jay-Z in Kasa. Na empobetimi Jay-Z pro aye collabo bibi a wadwen ana se wanya dwen awie na wadi kan e de ama omo and response bi so fi omo haba.
The management are short letter. Yes, and I'm what must I say? For them to accept it, because I feel that if Beyonce can give me such a huge platform, because of her, I'm getting a whole lot of followers. Like, people are messaging me for businesses and stuff like that, and it's a good look for me. And Beyonce is not just an artist like Obi Anyamia Wono. Obi Anyamia Wono Abayasia, also Kita Adias Sonko. What must I say? And so it's not anything. My this idea, maybe I don't want to work on it, and I am working on it. I've decided on it. I've told my team, so my team is also communicating with them. I'm hoping I'll get a good result on that. Then I can also get that mileage, because if I can get Beyonce, I really want to also work with Jay-Z. I have a song there that is all like regular. So it's a dream for me, and that is my dream. I'll get my song to the world, and if I get Jay-Z on my side too, it's a plus for me. At least later in Kofu frame Shatta Wale keke, but not the Carter account. Shatta Wale Carter. What must I say? No, it's my job, family. Eti, open from Blue Shatta, and now Blue Wale.
Nananka total amount best nananka na beso oka e na wanka sika nanka
don't say with working with them has been interesting to the extent that I won't lie to you, bro. Before this whole Black is King campaign up in the crown, I've signed a whole lot of papers. Yeah, what must I say? Like, in terms of project now more yet, because anywhere they want to show it, they want to make sure I'm also making money out of it.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've signed a couple of papers, I think 4 or 5 times, and it got to a time I was telling my team, USA, hey, now project man near DBR who signed the business percentage wise in money, but this is the #1 female artist in the world. I'll work with female artists in the world, but I cherish and respect Beyonce for really giving me this opportunity. What I say? So, my dream is my dream. I'm going to still work on my dreams, and I believe, God will also do the rest. So,
a great one. I'm out for a surprise because Yanni Shatta na what town? Time Ben a Shatta e could do abrochire kocha music video. Is it? I'm out for feel like Charlie, what's happening? Shatta how you Ben?
This is the time that I'll say kudos to current government, what must I say? Not because of politics and RBB, but if the airport, can understand, I say I want to travel, but I don't want anybody to go on traveling, and the airport can work that for me. Kudos to Kotoka International Airport. Any head boss no honor. Yes, arrangement no mommy. I went through the airport and they took me through a VVIP. Went into my first class, flew because it was them that paid for my expenses in and out, my hotel, my food, my clothes, everything. And that is how come no Ghanaian got to know about it. And with the PM, I'm seeing things on YouTube. Shatta Wale feature Haja Farrell, Beyonce, who can be trying to transfer. I say, okay, cool. And I like how sometimes, our media, think like, because they feel, they know it all. So that's what I'm saying. I went like a thief and I came back like a thief.
Some of your management team members, Bulldog and the rest.
Okay, so the time that call came in, it was so impromptu, so I had to go alone.
Wow.
You know, I have my team in the States, so when I went, you know, they took care of, you know, everything, you know, because my team are US or more, apart from fantasy entertainment, you know, and I have Boogie down, you know, that, you know, have, you know, a whole lot of things for me to do anytime I come to the US, so they took care of everything. So it wasn't anything there. I didn't have a team there. My team was already there waiting for me.